Hello, everyone, lightworkers, empaths, mediums, psychics, animal communicators, healers, anybody else who's watching, even if you don't feel like you're a lightworker, welcome. I'm Matt from Angelic Lighthouse, and I'm here to discuss how I'm helping the world, how you can help, and also I will walk you towards the end a little bit of meditation and self-channeling, self-healing, so that way you have a better understanding about my services. A prayer for healing out of my 365-day angel book. Dear Angel Raphael, healer of the universe, please transform the hurt and sickness inside me into healthy understanding. On days in which the pain seems too much to bear, please touch my heart, my head, and help me find my strength when my body is broken. Please wrap me in your arms of love and put me back together. When I reach into the void and feel alone in my suffering, please extend your open hand and clasp mine to prove that I am never alone. In this universe full of powerful, gentle, and benevolent spirits, may your constant attendance focus on my ability to heal myself. And when my sickness is not of the body, but of my heart and mind, I feel lost or unable to cope when times are dark. Please bring me the light of your love and comfort. Please open my eyes to the beauty surrounding me. Remind me to look in the bright places for the steadfast joy in my life that sometimes seems obscured. And through your guidance, may I bring your healing to the world and all around me. So mote it be. What a beautiful prayer, especially for what's going on right now. So what is going on right now? Everybody has their own beliefs on what's going on, just like everybody has their own belief system when it comes to religion. And I'm not going to talk about what I believe is happening. Everybody is entitled to and has their own opinions, but I am going to talk about how I'm trying to help. No, not trying. How I am helping everyone who needs it by guiding them, channeling for them. So what's going on right now? Yes, everybody's afraid. The more you put into something, the more it manifests. So if you can try and not be afraid of, oh, the world's going to collapse because my businesses, my fellow businesses, the small businesses, we can't work because we have to be closed right now, government's being shut down, utter chaos. That is not actually helping. What is helping is by shining your light and sending unconditional love and compassion. Yes, everybody's afraid, but try and have a better understanding, taking care of your neighbors, checking on your elderly if you're not sick, making sure they're stacked up on supplies, just checking on everyone around you. Fear, remember, fear is false evidence appearing real. Yes, the coronavirus is here, but on an emphasis, it's more appearing dangerous than what people are making it out to be. That's what's caused the whole world to be in a panic and why things are shutting down, because of the fear. False evidence appearing real. Yes, again, there is the coronavirus here in the US and other countries, but the false evidence appearing real is That is not going to wipe out the planet. We're still going to be here. We're going to still remain strong. Unfortunately, yes, it does and is more dangerous to those who have weak immune systems, like the elderly, newborn babies, children. And so we're just asking that the universe send them unconditional love, protection, support, and healing. And I'm asking my fellow lightworkers to stand strong. Because yesterday I had a premonition and I could feel their pain, their confusion, their anger, their sadness, because they're also picking up other people's fears, self-doubts, abandonment. And unfortunately, these people are going to take their own lives. So I'm asking all fellow lightworkers to stand in your light of truth, stand strong, and set boundaries, protect yourself, meditate, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Oh, Matt, I don't know how to meditate. Just close your eyes, go within, try and block things out. And if you're still struggling, contact me. I'm offering a care package right now. It's called the Crisis Care Package for $45 an hour. And also, I'm offering a group healing for $25 where I will sit down for each person. You do not have to contact me. I will just, on my own time, you go about your day and I will send you healing, channeling, and I will work on whatever you would like me to work on. And just sending you love and light, putting the fear aside, putting the ego aside. Ego and fear are like this, edging God out. Now, a lot of people, when I say ego, they freak out. No, I don't mean you're very narcissist and you have a big head or you're cocky. No, when I talk about ego, I mean your ego is afraid of growing, evolving, and removing from past traumatic experiences. Why do we relive the past? We relive the past so we learn the lessons that needed to be learned, so we don't have to keep coming back here and relearning them over and over and over again. So for instance, say you're afraid of dying. Well, aren't we all in some way? So just sending you love and light on that. And if you're afraid of losing loved ones, that is a lesson in this lifetime. And if you keep being afraid and keep losing loved ones and not forgiving and not grieving, then you're just going to have to keep coming back after lifetime. So we're just asking that the universe send you unconditional love, light, and support with helping you deal with these issues. The ego can be like the little devil on your shoulder, and then your Christ consciousness, divine self, Holy Spirit, whatever you want to call it, is on the other shoulder, and you're having a battle back and forth. Just like what's going on right now, light and dark battling. So a lot of these light workers are waking up and they're confused, don't know how to handle things because they're dealing with their own ego, their own Christ consciousness telling them what to do, and then they're picking up things up from the universe and other people. And so we simply just have to remain calm, cool, collected, meditate, go within, love yourself for who you are, work on looking at yourself in a mirror, while you're looking at yourself in the mirror, holding a piece of rose quartz, it's a pink crystal, and putting it over your heart, and just saying, I love myself because I'm beautiful. I love myself because I'm compassionate. I love myself because I'm strong. My pets love me because da-da-da-da-da. My husband, my wife, my children, my parents, my coworkers, my friends, my family love me for A, B, C, D. And just continue working on the self-love. But remember, if you're afraid of changes or afraid of what's going to happen to the economy, my business, my spouse's business, my parents, they're elderly, they're going to get it, quit being afraid. That manifest. I know it's hard to do that, but just put it aside and give all your fears and concerns to the universe. If you pray to Jesus and say, Jesus, I'm afraid of this. Take it. If you pray to Buddha, ask Buddha, Saint Germain, just say universal oneness. Even if you don't have somebody to pray to, just say, universe, I'm struggling today. Help me find the right person to help me with this. Help release. So you just take all your worries and concerns and you put it in a little ball and just say, okay, I'm sending it out, and just trusting it out and just letting it go, and then living in the now moment. Even if that means you do it for an hour, do it for an hour. You sit down, write it down, write all your concerns, and then you can either shred it, safely burn it in your home without having your home obviously catch on fire. Burning some sage, having essential oil. I do also recommend, if you're stuck and you can't go outside and your family's around you, play cards, play games, watch a non-violent movie, like either a comedy, chick flick, Hallmark movie, or even just a good old-fashioned 500 rummy, go fish, Monopoly, or even just sit down and talk. Turn off the TV, turn off the cell phones, and just talk. Eye level communication, and just say, hi, how are you doing? How was work? How was school? What's new with you? Actually talk. I know that's shocking, right? People are so engrossed in their cell phones that they're not even looking at each other. So it's time to take action. It's time to use this time right now, what's going on in the world, to your advantage. Work within yourself, love yourself unconditionally, put yourself out there and say, universal oneness, I'm being vulnerable, I'm feeling this, these are my concerns, help me be able to help myself so I can help others. And then also use this time to communicate with your loved ones. Now, that being said, saying if you're single and you don't have anybody to talk to, I'm sure there's different crisis hotlines out there you can call, or Google, or reach out to friends and family if they live in different states. Just check up on them. That's when the technology can come in handy. Or you can even talk to me. I'm here for you, guiding you. Again, my crisis care package is the $45 an hour. The group healing is $25, and it's either you can pay through PayPal, Square, or Facebook. Just send me a message on Facebook. And if you're watching on YouTube, thank you. Be sure to check out my other videos on my YouTube channel, Angelic Lighthouse. Hit the subscribe button, the little bell next to it, so you get further notifications. Feel free to leave a comment. And before I go, I'm actually going to walk you through a meditation. Meditation. See? I can even fumble. And you just laugh at yourself, just like I did. So I want everybody to just take a nice deep breath in. And I want your eyes closed. And when you're feeling, just put your feelings to the side, putting your fears, self-doubt, anxiety. Don't be so tense, and just relax. And when you're remember, breath is very important. So when you breathe in and you breathe out, I want you to breathe in white lights, blue lights, Archangel might go on me, healing light from the universe. And then when you exhale, I want you to imagine all negative feelings, emotions exhaling the body, and you're releasing it to the environment. So inhale the light, exhale the dark. Inhale the light, exhale the dark. Universal oneness. We're asking that anybody who is watching this video who is struggling financially, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, sexually, in all aspects of their life, you just send them love and light. Universal oneness. Thank you for allowing them to connect with their divine self and bringing them healing. allowing them to meditate, even if it's just 5 minutes a day. It could be listening to classical music while their eyes are closed. But right now, I just want you to be nice and relaxed. And you're sitting in your chair, on your bed, wherever it may be, where it's nice and quiet. And then I want you to imagine yourself surrounded by this beautiful white vibrating light that's glowing all around you, inside and out. And then I want you to imagine you're sitting in a pyramid made of copper and silver. You're feeling this copper and silver radiating throughout your body, eradicating any illnesses, any ailments, any addictions. You are strong, you are wise, you are confident, you are love, you are light. Removing all fear, self-doubt, cords, blockages, and attachments. We are bringing balance, harmony to your chakras, strengthening your auric field, removing any and all unwanted karmatic debt in your Akashic records, which the Akashic records is the book of life for each person. It is your lessons that you need to learn, what you haven't learned from previous lives. Now you're learning in this lifetime, how you're learning them, what traumatic experience happened in each lifetime. Karmatic debt is stored in there. And when I talk about the chakras are the 7 main body energy systems that flow throughout the body, and they control different ways and throughout your life. And then your auric field is your magnetic energy that is surrounding your body. So as you're just sitting here, I'll just allow yourself to take in this white light in this crystal healing pyramid grid. You're asking Universal Oneness to show you signs of loved ones. You may hear birds singing, angels playing music, seeing numbers, feeling love and light and support, feeling strength. You may feel hands being placed on your shoulders. You may be feeling a loving hug from a loved one on the other side. You may see Jesus' face, St. Germain's face. You may see colors, crystals, animals, flowers. If you can't see, hear, feel anything, smell anything, taste anything, that's okay. Just trust the process. Universal Oneness, we ask that you bring security into our roots. This is the root chakra where we are nice and secure, not just financially, but in all aspects of our life. Bringing healing to the root chakra as we go out to the world, or if we have to stay home because we have to stay home right now. That's okay. We're feeling nice and secure. We're bringing clarity and healing to the root chakra. We're removing all dead roots from the base of our spine as it travels down to our spine, through our legs, our knees, our feet, and we're being firmly planted into the earth as it goes down to the core of the earth. We're seeing and feeling the color red, and feeling earth elements. And anybody who's struggling with feeling secure, removing all unwanted insecurities, self-doubt, blame, shame, game, removing these cords, attachments, and blockages that are preventing people, removing the fear of not having enough supplies, money, bankruptcy, economy, insecure of, or self-doubt of not being healthy enough, then you're going to get the virus. We're removing all that. Then we're moving on to the next chakra, the chakra that controls the sexuality, the desire, the creativity. That is your sacral chakra, the orange chakra. And I just want you to smell an orange, feel an orange, taste an orange, see an orange flower. Just picture the orange color radiating around you, through you, above you, underneath you, and just glowing all around you. Anybody who's struggling creativity, desire, sexual aspects, we're just asking you to bring healing and balance and harmony to that as well. And then the next chakra is the yellow chakra. This is the water element, which controls the emotions, whereas just the sacral controls your sex, and that's the fire element, whereas the solar plexus is your emotions. But this one and the last one are basically what control your emotions. So this is more self-confidence, awareness, willingness. And remember, all is connected, so all 7 chakras need to be connected to bring you harmony and balance, and so that's what we're working on. And asking all empaths to remove other people's emotions, letting the water, the river, run smoothly, freely through you, all around you. Anybody who's struggling with stomach, gastric issues, colon issues, lower back problems, we're asking that you bring healing to the chakra system. And I'm also being told to go back to the second chakra, bringing more desires, passion into that as well. And then we're asking that universal oneness to bring love and understanding for fellow man, brothers and sisters. And we're seeing the color green as we work on the heart chakra, along with pink energy, just allowing people to have better relationships, strengthening relationships, mending relationships, past, old, new, building future relationships, strengthening the bridge between brothers, sisters, partners, co-workers, staff, any and all relationships that need healing universal oneness. Even if it means working on within themselves, loving themselves, bringing better understanding why things happened and how it's making them better, stronger men and women. And then we're asking universal oneness to open the line of communication. With the throat chakra, people are being more active, listening than passive. Listening, looking eye level when somebody's talking, keeping their ears open to their surroundings. And speaking from the heart and the solar plexus, balancing all chakras as we communicate. And if somebody cuts us a line at the grocery store, on the roads as we're driving, or walks out in front of us, we're able to stop safely on time. Keep calm, cool, and collected. No flicking each other off, swearing, and just sending them light and asking that the universe send them protection as they reach their destination safe and soundly. And if somebody's yelling, we do not play the victim. We understand that they are afraid, especially with what's going on right now, and just send them love and compassion and understanding. And as we travel up to the last two chakras, the third eye, we're asking that the third eye be more open and understanding as we tune into our surroundings, living in the now moment, picking up other people's emotions. We understand their fears, their anger, their sadness, and asking that we no longer take their emotions on universal oneness. As an empath, as a telepath, as a light worker, as an energy healer, life coach, medium, whatever it may be, we just send that out to the universe. We are no longer taking on other people's problems, emotions, thoughts. And as the third eye becomes more open, we are more aware, and same thing with the crown. Removing any blockages and traumas. Removing fears of picking up other people's emotions, of removing fears on finances, and just thanking the universe for the abundance. We have enough money, we have enough food, we have enough clothes, we have a safe, loving environment. We are protected. We're thanking universal oneness for all that is. Watching our loved ones being protected, the elderly, the babies, the younger children, the disabled, the veterans, border patrol officers, veterans, firefighters, police officers, caregivers, physical and occupational therapists, nurses, medical doctors, veterinarians, vet techs, vet assistants, dentists, anybody who needs protection, universal oneness. We thank you. Let it be done, so it is done. I hope everybody enjoyed that video meditation. Again, I am Matt from I am Matt from Angelic Lighthouse. I hope you are doing well and look forward to working with you on one-on-one. It can be through video chat, Skype, Facebook, or even a phone call. Again, it's $45 at a discounted price. And just send me a message and we'll book an appointment. Love and light, everyone. Have a wonderful day.